Well, hello viewers, good evening and welcome to this bulletin. I'm KV Nurmi with the news. Here are the headlines. Death toll due to COVID-19 rises to 273, cases climb to 8,356. The United States overtake Italy as the country with the highest number of deaths due to COVID-19 pandemic, with fatalities crossing 20,000. And Easter is being celebrated across the world amid COVID-19 pandemic. Now the details. The number of COVID-19 cases in the country has climbed to 8,356 while the death toll rose to 273. Health Ministry data said the number of active COVID-19 cases stood at 7,367. As many as 716 people have been cured or discharged and one had migrated. Maharashtra has the highest number of 1,761 cases, followed by Delhi with 1,069, Tamil Nadu at 969 and Rajasthan with 700 cases. 127 people have lost their lives in Maharashtra. Madhya Pradesh has reported 36 deaths, Gujarat 22 and Delhi 19. The United States has overtaken Italy as the country with the highest number of deaths due to COVID-19 pandemic, with the fatalities crossing 20,000. According to Johns Hopkins University, US registered 20,597 deaths till yesterday, surpassing Italy's 19,468 fatalities. More than 5.3 lakh Americans have tested positive for coronavirus, which is about the same for the next 4 countries put together, which are Spain, Italy, Germany and France. New York City, which has emerged as the epicenter, registered as many as 8,627 deaths by Saturday. President Donald Trump has declared a national emergency and all the 50 states have been notified with major disaster declaration. More than 95% of the country's 330 million population are under stay-at-home order. Globally, the novel coronavirus has killed 108,862 people and infected over 1.7 million people, according to Johns Hopkins University. And the death toll in UK due to the coronavirus has touched 9,875, marking a daily increase of 918 patients for the second day in a row. The number of confirmed cases in Britain touched 78,991 as the world's 5th largest economy in the world faces the worst economic hit since World War II, and the state has had to rapidly ramp up its spendings. Easter is being celebrated across the globe today. It signifies the resurrection of Lord Jesus Christ after his crucifixion and death at Calvary on Good Friday. Across the world, Easter was celebrated amid the coronavirus fears. On the eve of Easter, Pope Francis celebrated a late-night mass vigil at an empty St. Peter's Basilica. He urged people not to yield to fear and focused on a message of hope amid the pandemic. The vigil, which normally takes place in a church packed with over 10,000 people, was attended by only about 24. The President, Vice President and the Prime Minister have greeted the people on Easter. President Ramnath Kovind said, and I quote, "A very sacred festival for the Christians. Easter inspires people to follow the path of love, sacrifice and forgiveness." He called upon people to learn from the teachings of Jesus Christ and work together to advance the common good of entire humanity, unquote. The President hoped that the festival will instill in people the sense of unity and reinforce the commitment to the well-being and prosperity of the nation and a shared society. He called upon people to resolve to celebrate the sacred festival with the families staying at home, following social distancing norms and other government instructions in these testing times when the nation is fighting COVID-19. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu said, "The story of resurrection is a reminder that light will always triumph over darkness." He said, as the world strives to overcome the formidable challenge of the spread of coronavirus, let the spirit of Easter infuse the lives of people with courage and optimism. He called upon people to pray that India and the world will emerge victorious in fight against COVID-19. In a tweet, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that people remember the noble thoughts of Jesus Christ, especially his unwavering commitment to empowering the poor and needy. He expressed hope that this Easter will give people added strength to successfully overcome COVID-19 and create a healthier planet. Nagaland Governor R.N. Ravi has also extended Easter greetings to the people of Nagaland. In his message, the governor said, and I quote, "I extend my warm Easter greetings and best wishes to every one of you. While Easter is celebrated around the world in memory of the resurrection of Lord Jesus Christ, let us remember that it symbolizes hope for a new beginning following a sacrifice made out of pure love. Jesus demonstrates that pure love for all mankind with selfless sacrifice. His resurrection demonstrates victory of love over hate." Unquote. Ravi said, "This year we are celebrating Easter under the shadow of global pandemic COVID-19, which has compelled a countrywide lockdown. Let us celebrate this pious and joyous occasion at home with our family. Let us do things little different this year by making it one-of-a-kind celebration with just family. There are plenty of ways to make it special. On this occasion, let us keep our people, our countrymen, and humanity in our prayers. We are in no doubt that the spirit of Easter shall prevail. The COVID-19 shall be defeated." Unquote. Deputy Chief Minister of Nagaland, Y. Patton, has also greeted the people of the state on the celebration of Easter Sunday. In a video message, the Deputy Chief Minister said that he prayed for love, joy, and peace to come to every citizen of the state. He also informed that the state government is taking all necessary steps at its disposal to fight the COVID-19 pandemic and urged the citizens to follow the guidelines issued by the government to ensure safety and security at these times.
I also thank the frontline workers for their sacrifice during these trying times. Till date, there has not been a single COVID-19 positive case reported in the state of Nagaland, but that does not mean that we should be complacent. I appeal to every citizen of the state to adhere to all the guidelines and divisions issued by the government from time to time. At this critical juncture, I am truly touched and thank the selfless services rendered by the medical, police, media personnel, district administration, village councils, and numerous NGOs, donors, and the general public for their remarkable contributions in our fight against this pandemic. I also appeal to all the BJP legislators, party workers, to continue their proactive roles in helping the needy ones in this crisis. Being in charge of the police department, I also especially want to say this to all the police men and women in the front line. Our Nagaland police demand to neutral family Sarigina COVID-19 laga tweety kuri ase apni khan sobke dhanyabad diya ase Ishwar bara tamur ashirwad apni khan ke TP koigena ami laga pradhana de ase. Today is an auspicious and victorious day for us as Christians, the Easter Sunday. On this occasion, I extend a blessed Easter Sunday greetings to the people of Nagaland. May this day bring love, joy, and peace to every fellow citizen.
In Nagaland, Easter was also celebrated, but not in churches where mass gatherings are usually held. Believers chose to stay indoors and held services in their homes. Most preachers took to online and social media to preach the Easter Sunday messages.
Solomon Nopsili Picheguri, Ashekalaye, Atilano, Bogazon, Gipulopsie, Kahage, Metusilaye, Timo Giputoe, and Bakatobon, what's all the good day. Ikemo Ashekala today. Girls to Tikage, Ikemo in beauty Sikina, Actisho Dole.
Let's now take you to the daily briefing being made by the state government on the status of COVID-19 pandemic in the state.
As at 5 p.m. today, a total of 74 samples of suspected cases have been sent for testing from the state. The results of 70 samples have been received and they are all negative. The results of the remaining 4 samples are awaited. The total number of persons who are presently under home quarantine are 407 and 28 are at facility quarantine. The number of persons who are now out of home quarantine are 5,459. I would like to inform that anyone who is on home quarantine or has come out of quarantine develops any signs and symptoms of cough, fever or has difficulty in breathing, the concerned person should contact the state helpline numbers 9856071745 and 7005539 of the Health Department. I would also like to inform that the schools, colleges, universities, all types of educational institutions, coaching, tuition, classes, etc., which are presently closed under lockdown, shall continue to remain closed throughout the state of Nagaland till further orders. In connection with the resumption of functioning of Civil Secretariat and the directorates at Kohima and Dimapur with skeletal staff, the Chief Secretary has convened a meeting of AHODs and HODs at 11 am tomorrow in the Secretariat Conference Hall to work out details for ensuring basic functioning of offices and to prepare the list of officers and staff who will be performing duties. All other government servants are to remain in their respective homes for tomorrow and await further instructions from the concerned AHOD, HOD.
Extending moral and prayer support to all the frontline workers who are rendering their services selflessly in the fight against COVID-19 at Dimapur, a self-help group by the name Likya, comprising of 7 ladies from Lotha Colony, Dimapur, provided refreshment to all the police and traffic personnel and in the media houses on Easter Sunday. This gesture was made to make them feel the spirit of Easter Sunday even when on duty. They entertained them by playing Easter songs while serving them. That's all we have for you in this edition. We will see you some other time with lots more. Stay home and stay safe. From all of us here is bye for now, and thanks for watching.